Welcome to the channel. You're joining me from the new Beetle that we've just won at auction. It's a 2012 manual. It's got 70,000 miles just under, 2-litre diesel, and the hammer price was 4,100. It said cap clean was 5,275 with a cap retail of 7,275. Now Auto Trader, they're going from 5,700 to 7,000 roughly. Now with the hammer price at 4,100, there was a delivery fee of 183 and 89p. I think it was from Nottingham, came up to Knutsford. The auction fees of £480 and 30p. So the total cost was 4,764 and 19p. Driven it yesterday, a few issues, but it drives really nice. Lovely car. The only thing with the driving is it's like a suspension knocking, so I don't know if it's bushes or mounts, something like that, but we'll have a look at it. And then, yeah, we'll talk you through the rest of the car. Right, having a look into the service book that we got with it. So it's not had a bad service history of life, so it's a 62 plate, so would have been September 2012 registered. It's got 2014 at 8,000 miles in Lincoln at the main dealer. And then what else have we got? 2015 at 16,000 again at main dealer. Another one at the end of 2015. That looks like it was at a specialist. 2016 again at a specialist. 2017 at 31. 2018 at 37. 2020 at 44.5, and it did also have belt done, I believe in 21 or 22 it was, so that's a positive. But last serviced at the end of 2022, so not too bad. So we'll just get it serviced. It's had 2 previous owners. Looks like it's been around Lincoln and Leeds. Did get a nice CD, Michael Bublé, with it. It's got a clean MOT till December 24. And then, yeah, some more receipts. Some struck top mountings it's had. Driver's front spring. So I wonder if the suspension noise is coming from one of those on one of the other sides, potentially. The cam belt and water pump was done January 2020 on it. So it's got a pretty good history. So we're happy with that. So yeah, the other thing, it also had a clutch done, which was surprising because the mileage was 26,000 and it was done in 2017. So I'm not sure how it had a clutch, a flywheel and a bearing at £670. Interesting, but at least it's been done. Okay, here it is. It does look quite tidy from a distance, but then you do go close and it starts to reveal some damage. So front bumper, now the wheels would be great when they were new, but they've got all the lacquer peel, so I think we're gonna get them refurbished. They look a little bit too far gone for another diamond cut, so I think we're just gonna get them into one solid colour. Got the Go Fast stripe down the side. Again, same with the back wheel. Lights are quite modern for a 2012. Stripe goes all the way from the back over the roof to the front. The back is relatively clean. Another scuff on this rear arch. Same condition as the other wheels pretty much. One of the things with the locking is sometimes it won't lock on the first run. So we're gonna have a look at that. Got a feeling it's something. The window is also making a scratching noise, and then the rest is looking pretty good, but overall looks great for its age and mileage. Really happy with it. Here's under the hood. Fluid levels not looking too bad considering it's a year and 3 months ago since it was last serviced according to its records. Everything's where it should be, I guess. I'll show you what's happening with the door. So when you lock, there's a red light that goes on and it should stay off, and sometimes it's staying on. Now it's locked that time. Let's try again. typically it is now working perfectly, but I'll try and get it on video when it's not working. Okay, so having a look inside now, there is a little bit of a rip on the bolster. Got a trim guy coming out just to try and re-stitch it, but the seat's all in great condition. The inside space is really nice actually. It's got these little straps for your bottles and drinks. It's got the aluminium style pedals. Got a nice modern steering wheel. Got your armrest into the back. But yeah, everything is quite a nice little space inside. This is the window noise. It is not pleasant. It sounds like either a stone is stuck or the rails that it's on, it's like the metal's touching the glass. Really crunching the glass. So I'm gonna have to get the door opened on that and have a look. I'm not sure, maybe that could be to do with why the door won't lock sometimes, but we'll see. And then the other thing, I nearly forgot, there's a Beetle CD. The cigarette light is not working, so that's a pain. Again, it could be a fuse, I've read. Don't know if it needs a new cigarette lighter itself, but we'll get it looked at. And then there's some static noise from this, potentially that speaker. So maybe when I get the guy to look at putting in a new Apple CarPlay system, I'll ask him to have a look at the light at the same time. But overall, really nice car. Hopefully does the job for us. Right, that's the tour of the Beetle done. Hopefully going to get a few more cars from auction. I've got one coming for myself this week, hopefully, so I'll upload a video for that next week. Thank you for watching. Until the next one.